Hi everyone, this is Ibrahim Babatunde from Data Tech Analytics. In this video, I'm going to show you a trick which you can use to clean your data. And I believe that you might not be seen this kind of trick before, but now you are going to see how we are going to apply it, both in theoretical and in real life situation. Now, let's assume that you have this master list which comprises names, and you want to increasing these names maybe as students come to register. Then you also want to have a particular seat which will serve as some kind of template for you. Now let's come here. This is what I mean. If I come here now and I say equal to whatever I have here. Okay, I want them to come there. I will just do this and click all this. Let me click all this and you press enter button. You can see I have split error. The reason why for this split error is because of this name first. As a sort of that, what I need to do now is to remove this guy. Okay, let me also remove this guy. Then I will now start from the first so that it will include name is equal to. Then you come here, you click on all this and you press enter button. You can see that I have this including the heading which is name, and you can see that all this just add 0000 to it for us, and this does not make sense. But if I come here now and I type Taiwo here, let me type Taiwo, you can see that Taiwo will actually come here. It has replaced Taiwo cell with Taiwo, as we can see it now. But I don't want to see all this 00000. Then what can we do to get rid of this? Initially, that's what we call trim range. We usually use this to get rid of this 00 before. Okay, let me come here. You just need to add trim range here. Okay, and I press enter button. You can see that it has eliminated all the 0000. Now, if I come here and I type Ade, let's type Ade here. Then let me go to my template sheet. You can see that I have it added here without having that cell stuff. Okay, but instead of using this function, there's a way of maneuver this, and we call it dot, which means a dot uh, can clean your messy data for you. Okay, now let me go back, let me undo this, let me undo. Okay, you can see that I have this now. What we need to do now is just to come after this column, you just put dot instead of that trim range. You put dot like this and you press enter button. You can see we have the same result. Okay, that dot has eliminated all dot zero stuff. Now if you come here and you type that Ade back, let me type Ade back, and I come here to my template sheet. You can see that I have it there. Okay, this is my master sheet and this is my template sheet. Whatever I do here will surely come here by default. Okay, now let's do another trick. Let's now assume that I want to give it a number. Okay, so that once we are moving down, I'm typing there, then it's going to give it a number automatically. To do that, I'm going to introduce a sequence function. Okay, sequence function. All right, what is our rule? Here now, I will just say I want to, instead of telling Excel that I need 10 row, 12 row, okay, I want it to be dynamically list the number for me. I will just say count A, count A. Count A means that it's going to count both numeric and the text, okay. And what I need here, I want to count everything here. Okay, what I need to do is just to pick all this. I will pick everything here. Okay, that is count everything here. Now, let me now close it. Let me close it and see what will happen. I press enter, another enter. You can see that I have it up to 14 here. I have it up to 14 here, as we can see it. Now, if I type another name. But what I need to do here, the reason why is make it 14 is because it has included the name, this first row, but I want to eliminate that. To eliminate that now, I will just go back to my formula here, and I will reduce it by 1. I will just say -1 and I press enter button. You can see that I have it up to 13 now. Let's now go back to sheet 1. Let me now put Donald. Okay, let's go back here. Can you see that I have donut and it has numbered it for me automatically as number 14? And if I also go there and say, oh, I don't want donut again and I don't want Ade again, if I remove the two, you can see it will work automatically. You can see I have 12 names left, as you can see it. Now, another way of applying the dot, okay, is just let's come here. You can see that I have monthly sales, okay, sales we made month by month, okay. Let's assume that our year start from September, okay, 2024, and I need the first 12 months, okay. I need to make my analysis on last 12 months, I mean the last 12 months, okay, so that we know what happened in the last 12 months. How are we going to do that? It's very simple, okay. What we need to do is just to come here. Let me come here and put your formula here. Just say equal to, I'm going to make use of take function. If you have not used it before, it's also very vital function in Microsoft Excel 365. Now, what is our array? I will just need to come here. Okay, I will pick all this guy, I will pick it down. Okay, because it's possible that I want to add more value to this. I can say let me put this up to 18. Okay, up to 18 to be 18. Let's do it that way. Enter. Sorry, something is wrong. Okay. Okay. All right. Comma. What is the total number of row I need here? I need minus 12, since I need the last 12 months. Okay, if it is first 12 months, you put 12, but if it's something last, then you have to put minus there. And I press enter button. You can see I have this, but can you see that here, if you look at what we have here now, I still have January, which is not correspond with what we need. But if I come back here and I go to the month has changed. We are now, let's say we are now in the month of November 2025. Okay, let me just autofill this down. Okay, you can see. Let's assume that the sales is let's say 3,700. That is our sales. Okay, let me now come back to my template. You can see what we have here. I have 3,700, which I sort, and it is left with 2 months, okay, for the year to be ended, as we can see it. But how can we get rid of this so that we don't have all this January 0000 stuff? Okay, let me undo this. Let me undo it. Let me come back here. Now, to do this, I just need to come back to this my formula, okay, and you can introduce that stream range, but instead of doing that and having many functions within your formula, then what I need to do here is just to come here and I will introduce that dot, okay, after this column, and I press enter button. You can see that dot has gotten rid of them. Then what is the essence of this? You can see that you can even use this to make a chart, a line chart, to see the trend of your sales. Okay, now let me come here. What we need to do is just to click on this, then you go to insert. From insert, I need a line chart. Okay, you can see I have this line chart. Let me pick this, and you press OK. As you can see it, we have this now, and we have it from September to October 25. These are the 12 months we have, as we can see it. Now, let's now assume that I've increased this month. Okay, let me increase it by 3 months. Okay, you can see I'm already in January 2026. As you can see, let me now add the value. Let's say here we have 4,500. Let's see here we have 4,000, and in the January here, let's say we have 5,000. As you can see it, let's now go back to our template. You can see it has changed automatically, and by implication it means that you can make this dynamical. Okay, when you have a kind of report which you want it to you want to be automated, so that if anything change, if the month change, then your chart will also change. As you can see it, as you can see what we have here, and it's very perfect. I hope you have learned two or more things from this video. If you have done so and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, therefore to subscribe and like our channel. And if you have any question, do not hesitate to drop it down in the comment section. The next time we meet, I remain Ibrahim Babatunde for Data Tech Analytics. Bye for now.